Hi everybody, I'm Jones.
And I'm Man. And we're Jones and Mann. And tonight we are jonesing on Ciroc's Summer Watermelon.
Yay.
So, Jones, I see that you have expressed such excitement about Ciroc's newest expression. They normally call them by the dot, so I guess this one can't be red dot because red dot is already the red berry.
Yeah.
So maybe this is, I don't know.
The maroon dot.
It's kind of. I think the maroon dot might be amaretto. Maybe that's brown dot.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're just gonna call it summer watermelon. So Diddy has done it again and dropped a new flavor. Actually, I hadn't seen anything about this until CZRS. I call it Caesar S. So if I'm saying it wrong, excuse me. Caesar S asked me about it once I got back from Mexico, and I was like, "What? Ciroc has a new flavor? Oh, we got to get it." So here I am, 2 bottles later, because I think we got another one around somewhere.
It's somewhere over here.
Oh yeah, I like to get two because what if you like one, and you had a hard time getting the first one, you might as well get a double.
Very true.
Very true.
But the Ciroc, I'm leaning toward me not buying 2 bottles.
Well, vodka's not your big house thing anyway. If it's not effing, you don't really care about
it. You effing right.
You effing right. Yeah. Well, I say because there's not a lot of additional to add. So this was $29. I've seen it as high as like 33, 35. But I think I ended up getting the 2 bottles for 29 a piece. So 60 something with tax. Yeah. And this is 35%. And that's pretty standard for the flavors. I put a post up the other day just saying, hey, what's out of the last. I'll always include apple because it actually should be apple, peach to me. And then the French vanilla, the summer colada, black raspberry, and then this.
Now, as you name those, I gotta ask: do you normally just like chill the bottle, or do you?
I think with the way that I enjoy it, I just chill it and drink it. Yeah. I think that it is, and I don't want to say it's sweetened, but I think it is. It's produced in a way that it's meant to be very drinkable. That you really don't. I think you don't need to mix them with anything else. Yeah. There's all tons of little recipes and stuff. Now I didn't see anything, and I haven't seen a lot on this, so I don't know if they've got a recipe kind of out there for it. They listed as a limited edition, but you see, like Summer Colada was a limited edition, and it's come back. It was like 2 years ago, and it came back this year. I think that's like a marketing ploy to say, "Hey, go out and grab it, and if it does really well, then we'll keep it and do it again next year." So, but
I do see where it says it's been distilled 5 times. So.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like that's all of them. I want to look. No, okay.
I don't pay attention to it anymore because, like, again, vodka's not my big wheelhouse. But I kind of like the flavor vodkas, like the tequilas I've been trying. Trying different things to make myself
branch out.
Branch out. So that's why I asked if you chill it or how do you drink it. If you guys want to tell me how, give me some suggestions.
I think that like I said, I normally would chill it. I didn't chill this because of how we do it. We do a neat shot and then we put it on the rocks.
Yeah. Plus, I think that kind of cheats it out. Everything is much better chilled.
Usually,
except for my bourbons. Please don't chill my bourbon.
I might even chill a bourbon or two. Nah, I don't, but I can see it. Oh, that's watermelon all day.
It's watermelon.
Watermelon candy.
You remember the old candies as a kid, the now laters?
Yeah, it does. It smells exactly. You nailed it right there. It smells exactly like a now later. I mean, it smells good to me though. Makes me want to. It probably don't make you want to dive in, but
let's clink them and drink.
Let's clink them and drink them.
gonna make it even better for me.
Yeah. Let's do what we do. House rules. Let's pour it on the rocks. I didn't have to tell you not to say anything, so I guess you are still processing.
Microprocessor working.
Microprocessor working.
It took the flavor down
A little bit, but you still.
It still smells like
You
the
still get them down later. Clink them and drink them. Okay. So, would you like to go first or you want me to go first?
I will go first. Normally I put you through the torture of going first.
Okay.
The neat shot. I'll go ahead and say I love the smell of it.
Love the smell.
Love the smell because it smells like a now letter piece of candy. The neat shot actually tasted a little bit like a now letter candy. The thing that I didn't like about when I took the second sip was it left that, when you ate too many other now laters and it just gave you a artificial flavoring taste.
Mm-hmm.
That's the flavor that was left in my mouth. And I was like, but it wasn't horrible. On the rocks, it took it back, and you just got all the watermelon flavor. So overall, I'm not gonna bash it. I'm not gonna hate on it, but it's just an average vodka to me. It's like a 2.5.
Okay.
Maybe if it was chilled really good, it would probably be better and take some of that artificial taste out of it.
Yeah.
So I'll get it
2.5.
2.5.
Okay. So I'm going to say the neat shot. I agree with you. The aroma was there. You smell watermelon through and through. The neat shot was kind of artificial. Like I don't know if it was so much flavor or sweetener that was in there that it almost tasted kind of fake, kind of. Yeah. And then there was a little alcohol vapor that was mixed in there. Yeah. So I think that may have been the turning tide. Yeah. On the rocks, it tapered it right off, and immediately it tasted mixed. The sweetness kind of came out. You really got the watermelon flavor. My preference is definitely on the rocks, which is no surprise. I think I prefer almost everything on the rocks. I would definitely suggest drinking this. Chill it as cold as you can get it. Yeah. The only thing I don't like when you do that with Ciroc, like right now, let's look. See how that pours out fine. Yeah. When you chill these, it gets thick and syrupy, kind of like. And I think that's another testament. Like, it doesn't really say about the sugar content, but I think that's why there's so much bold flavor, and the drinkability of the Cirocs is, I think, is that the sweetness that's in there. But tastes like watermelon. I could see mixing up some nice drinks in there. I am like you. I think I probably am gonna give it a 2.5 too.
Like I said, it's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
But it's not something that's going to stand out. And I hate to give it, that mid-range 3.
Yeah.
And, everybody, it's like...
Yeah. It's good. I would say I've tried other watermelon vodkas. I wouldn't necessarily say it was better than any other. Like Smirnoff makes a watermelon one. And I wouldn't say it's any better than the Smirnoff watermelon one. And the Smirnoff one is probably 18 bucks, 15, very 16 bucks. Very close to half price for this. So, for my opinion, I would probably choose the Smirnoff over this. Yeah. It wasn't enough in it to be. I mean, it's good. It's watermelon vodka, but it wasn't an over the top, fantastic, superb flavor that I couldn't get in any other watermelon vodka. So I'm gonna be with you. I'm gonna say 2.5. Yeah. I almost went 2, but I'm gonna say because it's good, I'm gonna give it a 2.5. All right. Yeah. So there you have it, folks. Ciroc Summer Watermelon. If you're a Ciroc drinker and you like watermelon, you'll like this. I will say it's good for what it is. Chill it drink it. It'd be cool. I'm gonna try and maybe do a drink drop and figure out a way to mix it up. But at the end of the day, is it the best watermelon vodka I've ever had? No. So be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Subscribe.
What about the bell?
Click the bell so you get all the notifications. This has been another episode of Jones and Mann. Clink 'em and drink 'em. We'll see you next time.